Friends, now we prove that every diagonal element of a skew Hermitian matrix must be pure imaginary number or 0. So first let us suppose that let A is equal to Aij be the skew Hermitian matrix. So, by definition of skew Hermitian matrix, we know that Aij this is equal to negative times conjugate of Ji for every I and j. Here we suppose that A is equal to Aij be the skew Hermitian matrix, and we know that skew Hermitian matrix, in a skew Hermitian matrix Aij is equal to negative times of the conjugate of Aj matrix for every I and j. We know that for diagonal elements these suffixes I and j are equal. So we put here Aii, this is equal to minus times A conjugate of Aii. Now let us suppose that Aii this is equal to x plus Iy. So conjugate of Aii this is equal to x minus Iy. Here we suppose that Aii this is equal to x plus Iy. So the conjugate of Aii is x minus Iy, where x and y are purely real number, where x and y are real numbers. Now we put here Aii is equal to x plus Iy, and in place of conjugate of Ai, this is x minus Iy. So we get here x plus Iy is equal to minus x plus Iy. So this can be written as x plus I times y minus y, this is equal to 0. So this is 2x plus 0i is equal to 0 plus 0i. Now we equate real and imaginary part. We get here 2x equal to 0. So this can be written as x equal to 0 here. Now we can see that Aii this is equal to x plus Iy. So put here value of x, that is 0. So this is 0 plus Iy, this is Iy. If we take y this is equal to 0, so Aii is equal to 0. That is, the diagonal elements are 0. If we take y not equal to 0, so I is equal to Iy. So this is purely imaginary number. So we can say that if the given matrix is a skew Hermitian matrix, its diagonal elements are real number, or its diagonal elements are purely imaginary number or 0. You can say here in the last video examples of skew symmetric matrix, skew Hermitian matrix is 0, minus 2 minus I, 2 minus I, 0. This is a skew Hermitian matrix. Here A is skew Hermitian matrix, and you can see here that diagonal elements of this matrix are 0. Here we can see that the diagonal element of this matrix is 0 because this is Hermitian matrix. In the other example, we can see here this is minus I 3 plus 4I, minus 3 plus 4I and 0. here we can see that this diagonal element of this skew Hermitian matrix are purely imaginary number. So we can see here all the diagonal elements of a skew Hermitian matrix must be imaginary number or 0. Thank you.